Hey guys, welcome to the Brick Separator. Today we're going to be looking at the big holiday catalog for 2023. So on the front page here we have the new Winter Village set for this year, the Alpine Lodge. It's pretty nice, like a log cabin look to it. Really cool there. Winter Village stuff is really nice, and looks like some little nice side builds as well. So open it up, the first thing you see is that Alpine Lodge. Nice big shot of that. Table of contents over here. So here we have some more seasonal stuff. Wintertime polar bears, big Christmas tree. It's a pretty nice set. Then the Santa sleigh, which is really enjoy that one. Might be a little pricey for what you get, but really good Christmas set there. This is a wish list section that they have, so I guess you just write down the different sets that you want and what you see in this catalog. Then we got some more seasonal stuff. So you got the Nutcracker there. So that's pretty cool looking. Pretty similar to the gift of purchase that they had a few years back, which is a very nice gift of purchase, by the way. But nice, that's a normal, just kind of a normal set you can buy now. The gingerbread ornaments there. Pretty interesting. Look pretty flat, but it's pretty cool how they set that up. The Christmas wreath here, another really nice set. Also a little bit pricey for what you get, I think. Then we got all these advent calendars over here, and a whole bunch of them now. They're starting to expand into new themes too, which is pretty nice. Like to see different stuff versus just the city and Star Wars is really what we had for a long time. And now we're getting things like Marvel and Friends and even Harry Potter. So I start off with Duplo, I guess is the first theme they want to show off. You got Water Park there, $40 for 19 pieces. Definitely a great price to piece ratio there. And all these sets are pretty similar, all Duplo stuff. Good for kids, but not the type of stuff that people want to display on the shelf. And this is actually an interesting thing. So this is a brand new theme that they're doing called Gabby's Dollhouse. I guess it's based on a DreamWorks show. I've never seen it, don't know anything about it, but these kind of some of the sets that you've got for that. We got like a little boat here. This is a nice dollhouse here. I actually think that's pretty cool looking. It's got like an elevator there. I think that would be fun for kids to play with. This is kind of an interesting one too. You got some just kind of crazy looking stuff. Don't really know what that thing's supposed to be. Then we got Lego Disney. So we got Anna and Elsa's Magical Carousel. This new movie Wish that I don't know much about, but there's some new sets for that. This cottage is pretty nice there as well. I like the thatched roof they have there, and even some of the the stone detail I guess there, even though it's looks like stickers, but still a nice little detail. And you got a big castle there. It's cool looking little mermaid storybook. Got some more Disney stuff here. So Peter Pan and Wendy set. It's pretty neat looking how it they use the blue colors to make it look like it's nighttime. I like how they set that up there, that color scheme. And then you get the Walt Disney tribute camera. So this is one that's been pretty popular. It's pretty neat. It's got all these different Disney properties on this little film strip there. And all like Lego-ized too, which is pretty cool. And you get an official Walt minifigure too, which is really neat to see that. And on this page here, we have the, I guess these little brickheads first, little brickheads 4-pack. And the big set here is the Disney Castle, which is completely replacing the old one that they had. $50 more, significantly more pieces, I believe. Almost 1,000 more pieces, I believe. Maybe 800 something more. So that's pretty good amount of extra pieces for $50, especially in today's day with the inflation stuff. It's not terrible, but still very expensive set, don't get me wrong. But not terrible when you compare it to other LEGO stuff these days. This is the updated color scheme, more vibrant colors in the castle, just like it was changed in real life. I like that they have the fireworks there, which are actually were not in the original set in any degree. It has a lot more minifigures too, which is nice because the original set didn't really have that as much as that, and I believe it's slightly bigger too. Not entirely sure on that, but I think the original might be like 27 inches high, and this is 31.5. Just totally I'm off of memory there, so it could be wrong, but that does it's a decent size bump too. But yeah, it's a good alternative to one there is. Don't really say anything wrong with it. They're both pretty good Disney Castle sets. Then you get LEGO Friends, so a bunch of stuff here. This one's pretty nice. The Botanical Garden set. Lots of nice clear windows there. I really like just the aesthetics of that one. Then you get some more sets here. You got this nice little house, which it's good to see little houses in LEGO. You don't really see a lot of residential buildings all that often. This beach amusement park set. I like all amusement park stuff, so these are pretty cool sets to me. This is an interesting looking ride there. Those underwater animals there. Got more Friends stuff, so a little rescue plane. This is a nice little stable here. Nice, I like the roof detail in there. That's pretty cool. I actually don't know if these might be new horses. They could just be like Friends horse I'm not familiar with. I'm just kind of in that style, but I don't think I've ever seen the horses quite like that. So it could potentially be a new piece. This is a newer LEGO theme with LEGO Dreams, completely original theme from LEGO. It sounds like there's a online series you can watch. Not too sure about that, what that is, but these sets are pretty wild. As you'll see, this is a turtle van there. It's like a van and turtles' arms are coming out of where the tires would be. Pretty wild stuff. This giant bunny fin there. Just some crazy sets. Not really for me, but I'm sure there's people that find this stuff interesting. Then this little stable there. Nice looking building too. Not sure if this cactus looking thing there is. Then we get in the LEGO City. You got the ice cream shop, ski and climbing center, passenger airplane, and the Arctic Explorer snowmobile. So, city these days is actually getting pretty expensive compared to other themes. That ice cream shop definitely feels a little much there. But I really like the ski climbing center there. I like the rock wall. Just kind of like a sports resort, which is really neat to see. Then the passenger airplane here is, I've had quite a few passenger airplanes. This is an interesting design for the back wing there. Haven't seen anything quite like that before, but it is a little different, so nice to see that. And you have this is a nice little set. I think get some cool little animals, 2 animal pieces in one set. It's pretty nice, and it's only $11, so that's not bad. Then get some more vehicle stuff. So these police sets, a fire rescue boat, fire station, and fire truck. I just gotta come out and say it's a horrible fire station in my opinion. It doesn't really have any walls. Looking at this, kind of on the left and right, but it's still kind of like more of a window with no glass in it. And the second floor is just completely exposed, so not really sure how it's like a building. It's more like a fire platform with a slide for some reason. I don't quite get that set. But for the 4+ age range, little kids probably aren't gonna think about that too much and just kind of have fun throwing the minifigures down the slide. But realistically, that building doesn't really make any sense. And then you got the custom car garage over here. It looks like a decent size for that price. You got some vehicles and a nice little garage background for that. Penguin slushy vans. Interesting concept. Don't really get the whole penguin part of it. I guess maybe like the front of the truck is supposed to be a penguin and that's like a beak. I guess like penguin, like cold, slushy, kind of like saucy that they're going for, but I don't know, a little bit strange there. Electric sports car, nice little cheap car if you need one for your city. Ninjago, so I don't know a whole bunch about Ninjago, just a lot of vehicles with this, and dragons, what you get a lot of that. I do like the dragons in these quite a bit. I've never bought one before though. You got the a couple more Ninjago sets there, and then the Ninjago City Markets. These Ninjago City sets have been very popular over the last few years. I'm not sure how many more they're going to make of these. Seems to be getting a little repetitive, but it's clearly a ton of detail in there, and very impressive how much they fit into a small space. Then we have some creator freedom one stuff. So you got the space shuttle, vintage motorcycle, mighty dinosaurs, and deep sea creatures. And then we have on the right side some just different more animals. So lots of animals with creator. Really nice majestic tiger. That set got memed a little bit for when you turn around and look at the rear end there, but that is a very nice looking set regardless. Adorable dogs, that's literally the name of the set. Adorable dogs. Really funny to hear. I like that set a lot. You get 3 nice different types of dogs there, and then you got some alternate builds there as well, so you could potentially build quite a bit out of this one set. Really neat to see that. And I like this rabbit over here. I got some good alternate builds for that too. But I really like the creator animals. We got some Batman. So we're finally starting to see some DC sets come back after quite a long absence. Still not getting nearly as much as Marvel gets these days, but just nice to see for DC fans that they finally get some stuff to some actual sets to get new sets. That's a very overpriced 4 Plus Batmobile. Good for a 4 Plus set, but very pricey here. This Batwing, pretty nice. And the Batman construction figure, I really like this one. Favorite of the construction figures, hands down. I really like that, and the cape piece is really cool with that special cut made just for this one set. And you got the Batcave shadow box. So basically it's the whole Batcave inside there. Then when you close it up, you get the Batman logo. So pretty neat, massive set there. If you folded it up, opened it up like it has in there, it'd be a pretty massive set. I bet, 20 inches wide. I assume they're measuring just one of these halves for when it's closed up. So you could potentially look at like a 40-inch width there if you were to display it open like that. But a pretty neat set for DC fans. Then we got some Marvel. We're after DC, so construction figures. These ones aren't quite as good as the others, I'd say. I like the Captain America for the most part. Just the face is maybe a little bit off, the waist is maybe a little too thin, maybe the fingers too a little bit funny looking. But it's still nice to get a Captain America just a little bit off in a few places. And then this Wolverine looks great from head on, but when you turn around to the side, his neck's actually placed at an angle like this. It's like leaning forward. It's very strange and awkward looking from the sides. So if you look in the actual pictures, they don't really show that. But if you see videos on YouTube or whatever, you can definitely see they're kind of weird looking. He's kind of weird looking from around the sides. Then we have Venomized Groot. I'm not really sure what's this is like from. I guess probably some Marvel TV show maybe. It looks like you can combine it with a different set there. It could be the Venom set, but you can make a full Venomized Groot, which is interesting. Then you got Captain America's shield, giant shield there. A lot of different plates there make up that. I'm not really sure how much of a market there is for that large scale weapon like that, but still pretty cool looking just as for a display model. Then you got Black Widow and Captain America motorcycles, because kids like vehicles and Lego wants to cash in on that. And then we have big Star Wars set there, Venator class Republic attack cruiser, $649 for that one. 43 inches long, 12.5 inches high, and 21 inches wide. So big set, price, parts count, size, everything. Yeah, big set. Star Wars fans like those bigger ones there. Then you get Yoda's Jedi Starfighter, much smaller set by comparison. You get some figures there, which is nice. And this is something interesting I haven't really seen them do before. The Millennium Falcon Holiday Diorama. So I guess it's based off the Star Wars Christmas special that they did. Just a guess there, but it seems kind of what they're going for. But this is interesting, a nice idea. You know, I kind of like the idea of these little licensed scenes, Christmas scenes. It could be cool if they did a few more of those for different holidays, different years. You got like a nice little dinner and stuff, so it's pretty nice. More Star Wars stuff, so not really sure what these are from. I know this is from, I think, the Rebels show. Not really sure about these vehicles. That's a pretty nice ghost set if you want that vehicle. Then we got Star Wars mechs up here. Actually, not that bad for mechs. Star Wars, I don't really get the point of them needing mechs, but you know, they're kind of cool looking. You know, if you just want to kind of have a little fun thing to mess around with. TIE Bomber, nice one there. And this is a Chewbacca buildable figure. So 18 inches tall and 7 inches wide, so pretty decent size. I don't love the look of this one. He seems really thin, and something with the eyes being as small as they are and stuff just looks a little off to me. But I like buildable figures in general, so still cool for him to be doing that. But maybe not quite as good as I would have liked. I'd like to see him do some Star Wars ones at the construction figure kind of scale, like they do with the superheroes. But still, I'm sure there's be some people that like that set. Then we move on to some more Star Wars. We get a little Jedi Temple here, 4+ set. Spider tank from The Mandalorian, and then more Mandalorian set over here. Little microfighter and two big spaceships. Then we got Harry Potter. Don't really know much about all this stuff. Interesting little buildable figure here. Nice little micro scale set there. A lot of little details in that one. This is a massive set there. I don't really quite get how this works as far as the weight distribution goes. I got a very thin little attachment point there and this massive seat on the top. That's very interesting how they're able to do that. I bet they have some sort of Technic beam maybe going up the middle, but it's pretty cool if that can actually hold its own there and not fall apart when you try and move that around, because that's very impressive. We get Jurassic World. These sets are nice, but the dinosaurs are totally the highlight for me. I really like all the dinosaur pieces. Here we got Sonic the Hedgehog, so it's a brand new theme that came out in 2023, and a lot of neat sets for this. They're actually doing minifigures, which is something that even Lego Mario has not done yet. So nice to see Sonic and minifigure sets. There's a slight gimmick with the little launcher that goes through the courses, but I think that's alright, you know, nice little gimmick for kids, and then you also get the minifigures if you want that as well. They got Tails Workshopping Tornado Plane, Amy's Animal Rescue Island, Sonic vs. Dr. Eggman's Death Egg Robot, Sonic's Green Hill Zone Loop Challenge, and then Sonic's Speed Sphere Challenge. So of all of these, I like the Death Egg Robot the best. I did a review on that one, liked it quite a bit. And then Tails Workshop is also a pretty good set, just pretty overpriced, I'd say. But I like that plane there. Biplane's pretty nice. And here we go with Lego Mario on the next page. So you got the Donkey Kong expansion set. This is kind of a replacement for a starter course this year. You don't really get another interactive figure, which is a little too bad. So I'm not sure if we'll get more of those since they broke that once a year tradition. But it's pretty cool. Donkey Kong set for Donkey Kong fans, and that's a very nice build for him as well. And then Bowser's Castle, I don't like this as much as the original, I'd say. But you do get Dry Bowser, which is nice, as well as a few other characters I don't think we've gotten before, like this guy here. I don't remember his name. Might be like Magma or something, but I believe he's new. And that Piranha Plant's very different looking as well. Don't believe I've seen that before. More Mario stuff here. So you got Picnic at Mario's House, Leary and Morton's Airships, Diddy Kon's Minecart Ride, and then Dixie Kon's Jungle Jam. Whole bunch more sets here. I like these airships, although I think all the Koopalins have one, so it'd be nice if we got all the Koopalins airships, but I don't think we'll get sets for the other ones, since the theme seems to be on the, sort of dying out a little bit. Not, we're still getting sets for next year and stuff, but definitely not as much as a desire for these as there was when it first came out. But it would be nice to get the airships for the other characters still. I like this minecart set. That's a neat idea, especially if that can go down the tracks, if that actually works, the tracks there. With that minecart, it would be a neat little set. I don't really get the point of this one, but maybe in Donkey Kong there's some scene where they're playing guitar, like, I don't know. But I have not played a lot of Donkey Kong, so I wouldn't know. Then we got Minecraft. You got the giant panda there, Panda Haven. Kind of like that, but interesting stuff. Crafting Box 4.0. I like the original Crafting Box quite a bit, but I haven't got any of the new ones. The Iron Golem Fortress, and then the End Arena. Then we got Speed Champions. So these whole bunch of cars here. These are actually going up to $26.99, I believe, in 2024. So these sets that started out in 2020, they were $20 for these, and they'll be $27 for a single car come next year. So it's starting to get pretty expensive, these cars. I feel like $20 is kind of the sweet spot for these, but they're still very nice vehicles. Just they cost you a little more to get them. And then we actually have a licensed one here, Fast and Furious. So neat to see that. Be interested in whatever licenses we might get in the future for that. Then we got the NASA Mars rover Perseverance. So this is a neat little set there. I'm not sure if it has power functions or not. Doesn't look like it says it in here. Yeah, no, it doesn't say power functions anywhere as far as I can tell. But yeah, so it's a neat little set. I'm not really sure all the features too there, but I'm sure it's nice. And it's got an AR experience tie-in, so a little bit of extra value if you want to do that. Then you got this big Technic car there. I'm not going to try to pronounce that name, that's kind of crazy. But big gray one. A little different style than what we usually get, but just nice. Those Technic cards I like a lot. Then we got some smaller scale ones, Bugatti Bolide, Agile Blue version. They're doing a different color scheme for that. And the Lamborghini Hurricane Technica, I believe. And then the Audi RSQ e-tron. So probably butchered the pronunciations of all those, but I tried. I like this new color scheme that they're doing. I really enjoy that. I'd like to see that for a lot of sets, because it would be neat to see and have some more options as far as that goes. I like the Lamborghini here as well. Nice set. Then we got Lego Architecture, so Great Pyramid of Giza, and then Himeji Castle. So just some more architecture stuff. I like the that one pyramid there. Then we got the Viking Village. So nice little Viking set. I believe it's Ideas. Yeah, it's Ideas set. So if you're a fan of Vikings, the old Vikings theme, I bet you'll enjoy that. Then Hocus Pocus. I guess that's based off a Disney show. A nice looking little house there. Then the Vincent van Gogh Starry Night. This is a really nice looking set, but it just looks like a nightmare put together. All these tiny little plates making up that background. Seems like it'd be very tedious to build. And then this set here for the BTS set. Interesting that they ended up doing that, but that is an idea set as well. All these. And then we got the botanical sets, so all these different flowers and different things there. So you got bonsai tree, which is pretty nice. So I'm not really into any of that stuff, but I'm sure that's very nice for certain people. Then you got one Tranquil Garden. I don't know if that's part of the botanical stuff. I would guess maybe, just it's not being labeled that for some reason. Then you got the Land Rover Classic Defender there, and then Pac-Man Arcade and Optimus Prime. So I actually got the Pac-Man arcade set during the Insiders Weekend, so I will be probably not doing a review on that one, at least not right away, because it's a big set, but I really enjoy that one. Maybe I'll post it on the community tab or something, picture of it, but I do really enjoy this set. You got a lot of nice features with that work and crank on the side that you can actually play the game, sort of, which is really neat. And the Optimus Prime set is really nice for fans of Transformers. Then we get Rivendell, so big Lord of the Rings set there. Don't really get any Lord of the Rings stuff anymore, but we get a little bit of comeback with this and a Brickheads set as well. But very nice, massive set there for Lord of the Rings fans. And that's going to do it for this catalog. So quite a bit to go through. This has been a long video. So congratulations if you made it all the way to the end. I do appreciate it. And that's going to do it for this. So if you liked today's video, be sure to check out some of the other ones here on the Brick Separator. See you soon.